Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Spiggs Gaming, and today I am going to be playing some more of Penelope, Pendrick, The Art of Deceit. Okay, so what's funny is that checklist. Okay, so I have to. Wow, that's a lot that I have to do still. Check for box in room 102 at Rosewood Apartments. Why don't I have any recollection at all about this? Explore Evelyn's attic. Confront Evelyn about Escher tactfully. What does that mean? I assume that doesn't mean, hey, what the heck? So, okay. 102. I need to... Okay, yeah, that's right. I was trying to talk to her. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to talk to her, so I'm going to go back. Wait, hang on. I need to go... What were the times? What was the time where Evelyn's gone again? Oh no, I forget. I want to say it was like 4. Hang on, let me... I don't like how big I am. Then like a little scooch over there. There we go. Makes it a little bit better. I don't remember what time. Shoot. Okay. I want to say it was 4. Christy, hey, welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. God, that's just an awful noise. Such an awful noise. Can I talk to her? Why is she never here? Evelyn's house. Okay. So... She's not here, right? Okay, so... Where's that calendar? I'm gonna look. 3. Oh, it's 3. Okay, I get it now. Then I heard something in the room with me and I started getting a little bit scared. Okay, so...
That doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
Wait.
That doesn't work.
There's obviously screws there.
Locked. That doesn't work.
I read that already. Huh. Claire, Scott. Okay, that doesn't tell me anything. Nope, back up. That was a horrible noise. Come on. I wish you would just like go down the stairs faster. Let me double check out here. Because I know I've looked in here, I just want to make sure. This looks like I have to do something. That's where I got the stick. Nothing. Okay. So I guess I'm gonna change the time for me to talk to her. I think I need to talk to her first before I can get, what's her name? Her name? I forget her name. Anyway, the neighbors, the box, whatever. I think I need to talk to Evelyn first. It's only 4:30. Heck yeah. Let's do 6:30 and set. Do that. And... Ow, ow, ow. Hate that noise. Okay, so... hopefully I won't fail this, because I have a feeling... Is she here? I love how I can just walk in. What are you doing? Just... being weird.
Evelyn, I'm going to ask you some questions, and I need you to be direct with me. There are 3 missing people whose lives are likely in danger, and any information you can give me might help save them. Do you understand?
Yes. This was the real reason you came knocking on my door, isn't it? There's no garden, is there?
Why would you think that? It was after I came to you for plant tips that I learned the significance of your house. I'm sorry, I didn't want to resort to a lie, but there would have been no other way that you would sit down and talk to me. I don't know which one to say. Do I keep up the charade and kind of...
Why would you think that? It was after I came to you for plant tips that I learned the significance of your house.
Really?
I would happily come over and talk flowers if I didn't have so much going on.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to get straight to the point. I know your parents housed artist MC Escher here in 1962. They were the Dutch-speaking family to take him in during his sudden illness.
Yes, that's true.
When you denied knowing anything about it last time we talked? What did your parents tell you about those months? Did Escher create any... Do I still have to, like, lie? Like, keep up with my cover story that I've been doing, or...
What did your parents tell you about those months?
They described the uniqueness of it all. Getting to know a great mind, sitting down to dinner with an artistic genius. Keep in mind that Escher was not some glittery paparazzi-wielding celebrity. He actually wasn't fully appreciated until closer to his death. So they weren't starstruck, but they always felt grateful to have an experience that most people never will.
Why did you deny knowing anything about it last time we talked?
I had been told to keep it a secret my entire life. It only feels natural to keep it a secret still.
Oh.
My parents never wanted the publicity. The cameras, the interviews, the reporters, all that mess. And I've absolutely inherited their viewpoint.
Were there any other reasons your parents wanted to keep everything on the down low?
They were also good religious folk. They would quote the Bible verse, "Be careful not to practice your righteousness in front of others to be seen by them. If you do, you'll have no reward from your Father in heaven." And they also wanted to be respectful of Escher's situation.
Interesting.
Did Escher create any new works while he was here? Any lost art?
Of course not. He was sick. He was here to rest. If Uncle Hendrik were here right now, he'd be talking for days.
What's that
Sorry,
mean?
I didn't quite catch that. Uncle Hendrik?
Just reminiscing. Ignore me.
What?
Is he your dad's brother?
Grandma's brother. He always had a hard time keeping everything with Escher all bottled up, so if he were here today, he'd love to let loose and share his stories.
Does that
dang
mean
it.
he was here with your parents at the time?
He lived in this house since the 40s. My dad grew up with him here.
Can you tell me more about him?
Why? He was a standard issue eccentric old man. Escher's style was an inspiration to him, and he had a lot of fun memories getting to know the man.
Oh, was he an artist?
Okay, it's one thing to pry about someone famous, but when you start asking about family members, that's officially being nosy.
Eh.
What is all this about anyway? What does any of this have to do with your investigation,
I'm not sure just yet.
Yeah, I feel like we're
But
just
I
grasping
know
at
two of
straws.
the people who are now missing seem to have an interest in Escher and his time here. It's like they're trying to track down more information. But why, I don't know. So here I am, continuing their search.
Oh, really?
Yep, gotta be thorough, you know?
You will not tell anyone what I told you, okay? Not your mom, not your friends, and especially not the police. If I have to take this to my grave, so do you.
Well, of course. It's not my place to spread this around. I
Yeah,
wouldn't
but-
worry too much, though. If people found out Escher stayed here, they'd just think, oh, cool, and continue on with their day. You might get a little foot traffic from bloggers, but I doubt it would even be a news story.
Yeah, it wouldn't.
You don't know anything. I do. The secret stays in this house.
Dang. Okay. Well, that wasn't that. Get to the cliffs in Hillcrest Heights. Okay, see, how do I do that? Because they said that I would have to go in other people's, like, yards, and I can't. Why is she just standing there staring outside? That's all she ever does. Let's go see if I can talk to, what's his name? Michael? Mitchell? Mitchell? I'm gonna say it's Mitchell. Can't talk to him. Okay. Art gallery, maybe? He's not here? That's odd. Why would he not be here? Oh, I can still access this thing. Okay. I don't like the music getting all creepy. Okay, so can't. Oh my gosh. Okay, so obviously it's something that I have to do, unless I have to call other people. There's like what, like 3 people I can call? Nope, not that. I need to ask her. Can I talk to her? Dang it! Why is she not in? Nope, not the alarm.
I don't need to talk to him right now.
See, that's why I wish that it would have her say that she doesn't have to call the person before she dials. Okay, let's call Eileen.
This is Eileen Davies' cell. Please leave a message or call back later. Thanks.
Dang. Okay, next one is John Branham. 339-555-0668.
You've reached the phone of John Branham. I'm currently occupied by something that has a slight possibility of being important. So please call again later or leave a message, and I will get back to you at the earliest convenience.
So I can call nobody, I can talk to nobody, so it's definitely something that I have to actually do in the game. But I have no idea what that is. Questions. Okay, done with questions. So I explore the rest of the apartment building. Get to the cliffs in Hillcrest Heights. Check for box in room 102 at Rosewood Apartments and explore Evelyn's attic. But I can't access. Oh my gosh. I'm trying, the game won't let me.
Hello?
Hi, Penelope. We have a new development.
Oh, good.
Oh, really? What now?
We just got off the phone with Darth Vader himself, and he claims to know the whereabouts of our 3 victims.
Darth Vader, huh? Are they being held captive in the Death Star?
Yes, I love
It
it.
was someone using some kind of voice-changing device for anonymity. Their voice was pitched way down, so it's impossible to tell age or gender. First, they said they have the information we are looking for.
Okay.
And second, they demanded a ransom for $50,000, where the 3 would never be found.
Oh.
You're kidding.
We had no success tracking the caller's location, and the call was too brief to listen for background noise. Before they hung up, they told us to get the money together and wait for further instructions. This sudden left turn has left us with our heads spinning.
Wait, but if it is the art gallery guy, he's the only one who wasn't there. I think it's him. That's what I think. I think it's what's his name? Colin? No. I don't know his name.
Why would they have waited this long to call in?
3 possibilities. They're serious, dangerous, and wanting to build a level of desperation in us. There's some schmucks who saw this story on the news and figured they could capitalize. Or they're a kid pulling a prank. Our game plan right now is to be on high alert and act like this individual is telling the truth.
Yeah.
All we can do at the moment is monitor the phones and hold our breath.
And the money?
Time to have a yard sale or 2? For now, I'm not worried about the money. Until we know more, this is thinking ahead, but we might be able to pull off a sting operation if the caller isn't strategic about how they pick up the ransom.
So would you say that money is back on the motives list?
No one took anything from Gerald's cash register, but that's chump change. This is money with a capital M. So yes, I say so.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
Penelope, keep going on about things as normal. We'll keep you updated. Oh, and don't mention this to Eileen or Mitchell. There's no point in getting them involved until we know what's going on here.
Understood.
I don't know how I feel about this. Oh my gosh, I can
I'm
talk to
setting
her.
myself up for ridicule here, but would you happen to have a small wooden box in your room, about yay big, that would have been there when you moved in?
Okay, you are the absolute queen of weird questions. You are weird question royalty.
Okay, I'm okay with that.
But yes, I do have exactly that in my room, and am a little disturbed that you somehow knew this.
It's a
Are
long
you
story.
being serious about the box? I can never tell.
Yeah, it's in here on my dresser. But you can't go and see it right now because it's time for you to be burned at the stake for witchcraft.
I followed a clue, that's all.
Just say
Can
it's
you
a
tell me
long
more
story.
about the box?
I found it a few years ago when I was moving furniture around. I had accidentally bumped a panel on the wainscoting, and of course the panel fell off. I thought it was just the shoddy woodwork, but then I looked down and saw an opening where the panel was.
Oh.
Inside were a lot of spiders, and that box.
Ew.
On the top of it is some kind of jumbled tile work. It's probably not supposed to look like that, but I thought it looked kind of cool, so I kept it as a decoration.
That sounds exactly like what I'm looking for.
Oh, how do you know?
Is Gerald Cook being held in there?
Probably not. But that box did hold his interest.
How did he get
Well,
it there?
I was just about to go do errands and get food, so you'll have to wait. I absolutely do not trust you in my room alone.
What if I were to, say, order some pizza for you?
Free pizza? Oh, my kind of bribe.
Ooh.
Get me pizza and you can check out that box all you want.
So, oh, okay. Can I sleep after calling for the pizza? Is that a thing? Because I don't want to, like, miss it. 3, 6, 6, 3.
Pablo's Pizza, we put the E's in cheese. How may I take your order?
Cheese.
1 large cheese pizza, please.
Got it. 1 large cheese pizza. Will there be anything else?
Nope, that's all. And I'll do delivery.
All right, Penelope, your order will be delivered in approximately 30 minutes.
Great, thanks.
Stay saucy.
Nope, pizza's on the way.
Can I do anything?
That doesn't work.
No, stop it.
That doesn't work.
Has to be something that I have to, like, clean, maybe?
That doesn't work.
Oh, stop it. There has to be something with this art.
Weird.
Something. Because why would the art be that on all the pictures? Not yet on the stove and sink? Oh, okay. Thank you. Hi.
I need something for this.
I must end up getting tape or something. Man, now I want pizza. That was good. Now I want pizza, dang it. Shower sounds. I thought she like did like a funny. I thought she said some things when she was in the bathroom. Right? Like I thought. Sorry, I hit the mic. Guess not. I thought she did. Where's my mouse? There it is. A fortification weathered by time stands tall as an icy current winds into winds into the distance and the sunlight bounces back towards the sky. That means nothing. Come on! Oh my gosh.
Pizza's on.
Oh, yes, here we go.
Here's your order. Have a good one.
Thank you.
You too.
She's stuck saying this. Maybe it'll go away after I give her the pizza.
It would be rude to knock now. It would be rude to knock now.
What? Wait, hang on. So, it's 7:24. Okay, I guess I'll just hold on to the pizza for a day. So the pizza doesn't get cold or she throws it away. I'll be so mad if she does. I'll be so mad if she like throws away the pizza. Oh my gosh, I'll be so angry. Now, stop it.
You again.
Yeah, sorry, I was supposed to get it last night, but the game wouldn't let me knock on your door at 7:30 p.m. I will? Okay.
Pizza's here.
Sweet! What have you got for me? Oh, cheese? So boring. Actually, go get me better toppings, and then we have a deal. Kidding! I've never met a pizza I didn't like. Come on in.
I was about to get very angry at her. Wow, this is her. What is that?
Do you play?
No.
Why have it? Why does she have a lock on it?
What are you doing?
Snooping. Can't back up. There we go. Get you set on your dresser. Oh, here it is. Oh, good God Almighty. What the heck is this? This hurts my eyes. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna. Wow, this really hurts. This hurts my eyes a lot. Okay, I found the. I want to zoom in. Okay, Okay, apparently I can't zoom in. Thanks, game. I mean, phone. Can I grab him? Oh, holy crud! I can move him. Oh, dang it, I did. Oh, okay, hang on. Is it that? I think that's that. One down, like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 6, 12, 24. Oh God, I have so many. I have so many to do. Oh, there's one with like just the mouth. I need one with just the head. I think it's this one. Oh wait. Ah, fudge. Hang on. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Seriously? I like the music in here though. It's good. Yeah, like, this is infuriating already, and I'm starting to hate it. Okay, I got that. So, Resident Evil 9 comes out in 2 days! I'm so excited! Does this actually work? This is actually, I think all that fits. I need to keep this in mind. I need to keep that because I don't know where this goes exactly. It's kind of hurting my brain. Okay, so then that one is exactly how it was. Okay. Dang it. Need a flower, need a flower, need a flower, need a flower, need a flower. on this one, so that is half. Plus a flower. Is it this one? Yes! I'm gonna keep this together as best I can. Okay, so that doesn't work. Is it this one? Okay, so that works. And then I need one with just the head. The skeleton head. Why she would keep this as decoration, I'll never know, because that's just weird as heck. Got that. Okay, one row done! Yes! Only took me, what, 10 minutes? 2 minutes each row. I'm doomed. That doesn't work, but... Uh-huh. And then there's just a little bit of a head on the other one. Hee, I'm getting it. This one has a little bit of a mouth. Dang it, that doesn't work. Is it this one? Dang it. Okay, Murray? I don't know if that's how you pronounce your name, but hey, glad you made it to the stream, and this is your first YouTube live stream? That's awesome. I don't think that's right. Fudge, that's not right. Okay, it's off fudge. Dang it, I think I keep grabbing that same one. I was doing so well, too. It's gonna be that with a flower. It's gonna be that with... Is it this? Yes! Okay. Then I need a flower with the... Is it this? Heck to the yes. Okay. I'm getting it. Okay, then I need... Yeah, I have it up on my phone, but sometimes, like, I can kind of see it by looking here, but then I can also kind of like gauge what it looks like with the finished product, but I don't know. I need it without the outside of the eye. I just need the eye. Yes! Yes! Okay. Getting there. Okay, then I need... Okay, so... Okay, I need a flower again. Then I need... a leaf. I think this is the end of the flowers here. I know there's a leaf. Where's the leaf? Maybe it just looks like a leaf or something, or like it looks like something else, but it is the leaf. Ha, got it. Okay, got that done. Okay. It gets so confusing when it's all just eyes now. At least I was able to gauge it by, oh, some of this has more flowers, some of it has more of the petal, you know, some of it has more of a head, some of it has like the little side of a head, but now it's getting harder because it's all just eyes. That did it. No, it's just like infuriatingly tedious, and you want to just chuck something across the room. I think this goes here. Nope, that does not go there. I was wrong. I think that does. Yes, that goes there. Okay, so is that the last one done? I need to focus on this one. That does not go. Does that go? I don't know. It messed with my eyes, but was glad to be done with it. Yeah. Now it's kind of weird when you're staring at something for so long, trying to get it. I don't think this one's right. I don't know though. That's the problem. That has to be it, because this is the only one that has that. I mean, look, everything else about this picture is perfect. So I just must not have... His eye isn't as high up. His eye here isn't as... It needs to be high up as like this, but it's... I think it has got this one to work without even trying. I lost it. I was mass clicking and now I don't know where I was. There we go! One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Got it. Yeah, I mean, I'm halfway done and I'm getting faster when I do it. These two match. Didn't mean for that to happen, but I did. Got that one. Got that one. Dang it. What is that one? Yeah, I really like the music, but yeah, I think I like that one more as well. Got it. Okay, and then this one. Nope. Got this section. Okay. Okay, then... This is confusing. Okay. Okay, then... Got that one. Got it. That one is correct, so... That one's good. Dang it. I got it! Oh my gosh! I got a key! Broken mold made. What does that mean? I wired you the earlier today in the bank account number you provided. Is there any chance you could give me an estimate of how long it will take to make and ship to me? No pressure, but the sooner I have it, the better. Just checked out. Just checked, and the money did make it into my account. I was just printing this email so you can delete the digital version from your inbox, but still have a record for your own personal funds. Just to confirm, you don't want your birth date changed on your new license. I'd have to say that's a first on my end. No, don't change the birth date. Just the information I sent you. Some of us have more significant problems than not being able to get into bars. Please keep me updated. What?
Fake ID. Maybe there's more to Stacy than I thought.
Stacy, that's her name.
Seriously, don't touch my stuff.
Sorry. Can I not talk to her? Okay. Let's see notes.
That's not done yet.
Without her there. Okay.
If you ever need to look at that box some more, just bring me a pizza and we're square. Don't come back unless you're holding a pizza in your hand.
Okay, so does this key go to her?
If I want to set the alarm,
I know, I
need to
clicked it
press the
wrong
alarm
again.
button.
Maybe she won't be there because she'll be in class? Go to Evelyn at 3 p.m. Zach, hey, glad to make it the stream. Stop with the alarm. Stop with the alarm. Go to Evelyn's house. Okay. Alarm. Set. Okay. Photo sign. What happened?
That son of a gun actually did it.
That is awesome. I love the lightness of this game, even when it's kind of, you know, I guess hectic. I love the easygoing of this game. So, does this key go?
Shoot. I need to hide. Now.
Yeah. You're right. I know where somewhere, but who knows where they all ended up? I'm not in the mood for a scavenger hunt. I'm such an idiot. I guess we didn't touch one thing. Why did I bring the entire folder with me? Yeah, it's just out in the woods. Somewhere. You're right. It's way too important to just leave out there. Especially now. But I'm already so late. And we have the 60th birthday dinner for Mr. Gomez tonight. Oh, this is going to have to wait. Uncle Hendrik is definitely rolling in his grave.
Phew. That was close.
Duh, okay. Okay, that scared the crud out of me. Out in the woods somewhere. I'm gonna see if this key works for this thing upstairs. If it doesn't, then I'll go check out the woods. Yeah, right?
This looks like a mold to cast something out of resin.
Oh! Looks like a key! It's the key for the thingy! Oh my gosh. In the location that reminds me most of my home country. What does that mean?
Today marks the beginning of the creation of my greatest scheme and legacy.
Scheme? Find whatever Evelyn lost in the woods. Okay. No, I didn't mean to. There's another paper in the drawer. Oh. Concept 1? What is that? Like... a map of some kind? Thank you for telling me. I knew that I was going to have to go in this direction at some point.
It looks like there could be a ledge down there, but I can't tell for sure.
Sorry!
It looks like there could be a ledge down there, but I can't tell for sure.
Wait, what was that?
Blood! What
Blood?
happened here?
There's tracks over there. It looks like somebody was dragged. Jug, whatever. I feel like I should be able to go to that direction. Okay, nothing there. No.
What are these papers?
Speedy's Diner? What does that mean? Look at the shoe print and measure it? Okay. Thank you.
This boot print is a little too small for the average man, and a little too big for the average woman. A teenage boy?
Could be.
That's not done yet. That's not done yet.
Determine the size of the boot print, Brent the Cliff. I did!
That's not done yet. That's not done yet.
Oh, the question page. That's right.
That's it.
Thank you. Cast the key part using the mold. Ask Eileen about Terrence's shoe size. Locate Speedy's diner. Okay. I would go off in that direction to see what happens. Oh wait, did I find... There's another thing. Yep, got it. Heck yeah.
That's not done yet.
Okay. I need to hurry. Get out of here. Get out of here. Come on. I need to ask. Maybe I can call the sergeant about where Speedy's diner is.
I don't need to talk to him right now.
Dang it.
Hi, Mrs. Davies. It's Penelope. I was wondering if you could check something for me. Do you know Terrence's shoe size?
I can find out. What do you need it for?
No.
I came across a spot in a popular hiking area that looked suspicious.
The noise.
Suspicious how?
Nothing. I shouldn't have said it. I'm not gonna tell her that.
It looked like some
Why would
kind
I
of
tell her
scuffle.
that?
It could be nothing, but I wanted to run it by you.
Okay, I have it. 7.5.
Oh no.
Any chance you can remember anything about the pattern on his shoes?
Those are the boots he loves to track dirt around with. I'll check the back porch. In the middle, there are multiple sets of, 4 diamonds. At the toe and heel are rectangles that follow the shape of the shoe. And around the rest of the edges are markings that kind of look like little people.
Was it a match? I didn't see it. I wasn't paying attention that much. It is a match? Okay.
It's a match.
Oh, really? This probably sounds strange, but that feels like good news.
Uh-oh.
I'm not sure. The markings in the dirt really looked like someone was abducted.
But it means we're closer to finding answers. I'm not sure if this is a normal thing to say, but I'd much rather face his death than never know what happened to him. I'd rather be there lowering him into his grave than going through life doing double takes at people who look like him or getting excited at every knock on the door. That little bit of hope is a curse, and it never leaves. Speaking of curses, this is not the first time this has happened to me, you know?
What? What do you mean?
What?
About 15 years ago, when I was pregnant with Terrence, my husband, Terrence's dad, and I were finishing the move to Carlisle. The moving crew had transported almost all of our stuff, and I was due to fly out in a day or two. My husband had a business trip in Boston that he had left for a couple days earlier, and he was going to meet me in Carlisle after. Usually we were good about keeping up with phone calls while he was away, but everything was just so hectic. I never saw him again. He never showed up at our new house. He wasn't there at our son's birth. He was gone. And before you say it, there is a 0% chance he would have chosen to leave us. I knew something was wrong after his work called me and asked where he was. After his disappearance, I worked like a dog to find him, driving to Boston for years, all with a toddler. I hung fresh missing posters over the brown, weathered ones beneath,
Aww.
until the phone poles looked like they had books stapled on. It took 10 years for me to accept he was never coming back. And my worst regret, that little bit of hope.
Aww.
Eileen. Oh, that's horrifying.
It's just sad.
I'm so sorry you're going through this again.
Maybe it helps. Maybe it makes it worse. I don't know. Just whatever you do, please find answers.
Wow. Oh, wow. Okay, how do I locate Speedy's diner? Maybe I... Whoops. Back up.
What's up?
Ah,
Do you know of a place called Speedy's Diner?
Nope.
dang.
Where did you live before you moved to Carlisle?
Somewhere worse.
Okay.
That doesn't really narrow it down.
Chicago.
Wow, I bet that was a lifestyle adjustment. Did you grow up there?
I like how I'm just suddenly
Yeah, I
asking
did.
her.
Do you ever go back to visit?
No, it's not really my thing.
Not even your parents?
They're perfectly happy as they are.
Yikes.
Why exactly did you leave?
I didn't exactly have the best time there. I just wanted to get out and start over.
Was it hard leaving friends and family?
I guess. I still kind of miss people as I remember them, but I know they've changed and everything has changed. And the people I miss don't exist anymore.
So, how did you end up here exactly?
It sounds stupid, but I did the whole close your eyes and point to somewhere on the globe thing, except with a US map. When you can go anywhere, it's really an overwhelming choice. After I landed in the ocean a couple times, and then on San Francisco, like seriously, I don't hate myself. I got Southern Connecticut. So here I am.
Are you happy you ended up here?
A small New England town is basically the South Pole of a city like Chicago. So yeah, everything ended up all right.
I'll let
Aw.
you get back to your work.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so... We'll talk to Mitchell. We haven't talked to him at all in this stream.
Need something?
Do you know of a place called Speedy's Diner?
Speedy's Diner? That's a blast from the past. It burned down a long, long time ago. If
What?
greasy American fare is what you're looking for, there's always Sunrise Diner. Ever wanted a moose head watching you eat? That's your place.
I'm not sure if there's a polite way to ask this. But what's it like having a prosthetic arm?
I don't know why people always prologue that question with things like, you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to, or I hate to ask. It's natural to wonder about unusual injuries. It doesn't bother me.
Okay.
It's even more natural to assume that the person is bothered by an unusual injury.
To answer your question, it was very bizarre at first. Terrifying, really. It took a long time to come to terms with the fact that life would never be the same. It may sound silly, but I went through all 5 stages of grief. Acceptance came when I acknowledged just how many things I could still do, and just how quickly the pace of technology was increasing.
Aw.
Every new model I get has new capabilities.
How exactly did the injury happen?
Does he
I
know
was a
that...
firefighter. Take a guess.
Something involving an axe?
I meant that rhetorically. I don't feel like getting specific.
Oh, okay.
what's the day-to-day like?
Day-to-day really isn't a big deal. The fingers articulate well, and they can hold some weight. I have to take it off to shower, or deal with any water, really. It's been having weird electrical issues lately and will give me a nasty little zap. And it's way more comfortable to sleep without it, but otherwise it stays on. Even after all these years, the phantom pains still come and go. But I've adapted to it all.
You should wear it like a badge of honor.
Yeah.
You have lived here since you were young, correct? Did you know the Scardovi family?
Yes, of course I did. Name any family from back then and I knew them. The town was small, the school was small. It's just the way it was.
Were you friends?
By proximity, maybe? Scott Scardovi was in my grade. We were both jock types in high school, so we got along all right. Didn't really hang out outside of school, though. It was like a work friendship.
How well did you know Evelyn?
I'm sorry, where are you getting these names? This is all ancient history.
You have no idea, dude.
I think Evelyn may somehow be connected to the case.
What? Where is this even coming from?
I can't confirm anything yet, but I feel like she's hiding something.
Why would I tell him
I would
this?
have no idea. You know more than me. End of story.
Did you ever meet their great-uncle Hendrik?
No, I never even met their parents or went to their house. As a matter of fact, I knew almost nothing about them, which means we're done here.
Thanks for talking.
Never a problem.
Hang on, that was weird. It was all fine about talking, and then when we started talking about those people, he was like, "Meh." Weird.
Hi, Penelope.
Talk to Evelyn, okay?
Do you know of a place called Speedy's Diner?
Huh. Why does that sound so familiar? I just can't place it. I don't know. Maybe it's just because that sounds like the name of every diner ever.
Can you tell the story about your path to success? You've clearly avoided the starving artist fate, owning your own gallery and all.
You don't want to hear it. It's pretty boring. Just standard success stuff.
Okay then. When did you start your career?
That was weird.
Like, when did crayons turn into paintbrushes?
There was nothing in between?
Don't bash crayons. They're a good medium.
Don't say it
Especially
like
if you get
that.
the big
That bugs
64
me.
pack. Time to draw the next Mona Lisa. Anyways, I was 13 when I started to paint. I took it up pretty quickly. It just felt natural to me. After that, I ended up signing up for extracurricular classes all the way through high school. The real kickstart to the whole thing was studying at a fairly prestigious art school in New York after graduation. New York is where you go if you want to end up somebody. Or so they say. 4 years of painting frescoes like Michelangelo, visualizing light like Rembrandt, using color like Cézanne, and shape like Picasso. It was an incredible experience.
How did you do in school?
My alma mater believed that a grading system would stamp out creative thought, and I 100% agree. Art has no wrong answers. We're not performing surgery or mixing chemicals. We're expressing thought and emotion. How would
Okay.
you even grade that? Basically, we all got straight A's and we're all valedictorian.
Sounds like communist propaganda, but okay.
After college, I had a couple connections to sell commissions through. A year later, I started participating in shows. After the snowball got rolling, it wasn't long until I ended up here. The end.
What's the financial side look like?
Yawn. Can we talk about anything else?
I bet renting this building is expensive, and you also have to make enough profit to live and eat.
So, did you watch the big game last night? I heard a team was playing against another team.
Talk to you later.
If you have any questions about any pieces in particular, just ask.
Huh. He was ready to like completely like change the subject. She's not here. Forgot about that. I will go change the time. How do I go into Stacy's room without her being there? Because I have a feeling that that is next. Oh, fudge. Didn't mean to click that. I love how she just doesn't care that I'm going into her house. I don't really drink soft drinks. I like, when I drink it, I like, Diet Coke.
Does the name Mitchell Hart mean anything to you?
Huh. I haven't heard that name in a long time.
He's someone pretty close to the investigation. His friend was one of the people who disappeared, so he's been a good source of information.
Ha! Good source. If you like your tea served with a pinch of arsenic.
What?
Did you bring up my name to him? You did, didn't you? Let me guess. He said he didn't know who I was.
It was basically that, but in more words. He said he went to school with your brother, but knew nothing about your family.
He certainly has not changed in the slightest. I see he forgot to mention that he and I used to be engaged.
Engaged?
Our wedding date was supposed to be April 8th, 1997.
What happened?
Here's some relationship advice. In good times, when everything is butterflies and rainbows, it's easy to be compatible. It's easy to not have those hard conversations, and it's easy to be patient, kind, and considerate. The only way to truly know someone is when the you-know-what hits the fan. Are they still kind? Or do they lash out and become bitter and angry when things happen that they cannot control?
That was...
Sure, life has plenty of good times, but it also has bad, and when they happen, you need a partner, not an enemy.
Let me guess. Mitchell became the enemy.
That I was
I'm
completely
just lucky
blindsided by
I was
that.
able to see the truth before walking down that aisle. Oh, and you may have noticed, he's a serial liar.
There has been a trend.
I can't even pretend to know him now. It's been so long. But if he's anything like how he was in his 20s, you need to be careful with him. He was manipulative. He'd lie even about the dumbest things, like why he forgot something or why he was late, let alone anything serious. And maybe this is shallow, I don't know, but man, was he cheap. His brother worked at an airline, and he almost got him fired just to weasel free plane tickets out of him. And don't get me started on the engagement ring. Seeing that thing was just proof he didn't love me.
Aww.
But before you judge me, he was fairly well off. He just had other things that he valued more than me to spend money on.
Aww.
Oh yeah, and he could get really nasty at times if he was angry or irritated or whatever.
Really? Mitchell? He seems like a decent guy.
He kind of does.
That's the problem. When we met, he was so charming. He was fun, thoughtful, and we would talk for hours. As time went on, little red flags would pop up, but I was so enamored that I had blinders on.
I don't like him now, if this is true.
Well, did he have a temper?
For the most part, not more than anyone else. It was more how he acted when he was angry. When something would go wrong, he was quick to sniff out someone to blame, even if it was blameless. And you certainly didn't want to be on the receiving end of that.
Yikes.
What it comes down to is, if you have to talk to him, take everything he says with a bucket of salt. And
Wow.
absolutely do not believe anything he says about me. He'd make up outrageous stories in a second just to have a chance to drag my name through the mud.
Okay, I'll be careful. Talk to you later.
Take care.
What the heck? Okay, so how do I do this mold thingy with the key?
April 8th, 1997.
Oh!
Evelyn told me you and she used to be engaged. Well, that's a far cry from you not really knowing each other, isn't it?
Oh!
You're talking to her? Nothing sacred with you, is it? Had you ever considered that maybe there was a reason I tried to avoid dredging all this up?
She doesn't have a very high opinion of you.
You think you can take anything she says seriously?
Oh gosh.
She probably blamed me for us not working out. But I'm sure she left out some important details.
Oh no.
Funny. She told me not to listen to you either. What kind of details?
When I lost my arm, it ended life as I knew it. And I became deeply depressed.
Uh-huh.
In the beginning, Evelyn was there for me. But it wasn't long at all before her visits became scarcer and scarcer. When I asked her about it, she said I was too hard to be around. I was going through the worst time of my life and was battling depression. I needed her more than ever. And that's not even half the story, but I'm already worn out. But even before that happened, there were times that the sweet, intelligent woman I loved would be shockingly selfish. Like this. I had completed my training as a prohibitionary firefighter and was going to be having a party with some of the other guys in the crew. She knew how much I wanted her there. She told me she was going to swing by a store on the way over. She never showed up. Said she got distracted. For hours? I don't know. But it was heartbreaking. Things like that happen more often than they should have. Be warned. She'll twist any situation to make herself the victim.
Are you kidding
You
me?
really can't trust her accounts of anything.
Well, she described you as a liar and manipulator with
Uh-huh.
anger issues. And on top of all that, cheap.
Cheap? I was living off a firefighter's salary. Of course we weren't going out to get filet mignon every night. I'll admit our dates were more on the modest side, but that's because I was saving up for bigger things. Heck, her engagement ring cost practically half my savings.
Huh. Looks like you two might have been looking at two different rings.
Oh.
That woman. She knows we picked that ring out together, and she knows how much she loved it. Gold with emerald and diamond settings. Looked like something out of royalty.
Aww. Now I don't know who to believe. I don't know what to do because they both, it's both, like, I don't know, because they're both going against the other one. So I don't... They both said things that were, like, they said it too fast for it to be made up on the spot, you know? So, like, either... Yeah, like, I don't know what to do. I don't... Because they both have said things about the other one that too fast for it to be made up. You know? Like, so I wonder if that's how they saw the other person. But I can't choose. There's no option where I'm like, okay, I think they're both lying at some in some degree. It's I have to choose either one. And I don't know who to choose. Your side of the story makes me question what she's told me. I'm kind of inclined to believe her side of the story here. You've lied consistently throughout this whole case. Well, he did lie about the key. I like how I'm having this whole conversation. He's just staring at me. I love it. It's funny. I don't know what to do. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna say this one because he has lied to me a few times about the case.
I'm kind of inclined to believe her side of the story here. You've lied consistently throughout this whole case.
And how would you know Evelyn hasn't? I'll admit to my wrongdoings, but she never will.
Man, maybe you two really do suit each other.
Two vices don't make a virtue.
You definitely had met her family then.
Yes. I hope you've enjoyed stirring up age-old drama, because I'm putting the stew away. This little talk ruined my day. Please don't ask me about it again.
Okay, I won't.
Well, dang. Let's see, what else is on here? Okay, do I have to cast the mole thingy, like, in here? This is the only thing that I could think of. No, not that way. I need to go the opposite way. I don't know. As Colin? Okay. Art gallery. Hopefully he's still there. Oh, wait! No, I can get in there because the door's not closed. I mean, because the door's not locked properly when he sets it. Oops, he doesn't know anything about that. How do I get into Stacy's apartment without her being there? Okay, one thing at a time. And set. What? Can I go up the steps? Oh man, what was that noise then? Check the lobby? I was thinking it was upstairs. I don't see anything. Ooh, pretty. I don't see anything different. Oh, a hammer. Don't know why I need a hammer, but I'll take it. Okay, art gallery. I can't talk to him. Okay. I can use the fire alarm. Oh, that's how I get her out. Where's the fire alarm? Oh wait, it's down there. Right? That's so loud! Broken. Mold made.
Locked. That doesn't work.
This is so annoying.
I know I remember Stacy saying she had no interest in the town. Was that a lie?
Only one of these. Okay, I'm just gonna take it because it's starting to really hurt my ears. Anything else? I can go. Oh my gosh, I love it.
Nice soap.
Please see me during my office hours. That's dead. Is there anything else?
Locked.
Oh, I want to get into her thing.
That doesn't work.
Dang! Dang it, are you kidding me? Okay, I'll just go do all that. That's it for now? Okay. Well, look at everything I looked at.
I know I remember Stacy saying she had no interest in the town. Was that a lie?
It scared me when that happened. Thank God that hurt my ears. I'm gonna go to Evelyn's house, see if I can talk to her. My ears actually hurt.
Hi, Evelyn.
Hello, Penelope.
Mitchell said your engagement ring was very much not cheap.
We're still talking about him. Well, unfortunately for him, that thing is buried in the garden next to the family dog.
Oh.
I thought it was fitting, seeing as our love was dead.
Okay, whatever. I'll drop it.
Dang. Wait, do I have to like dig it up?
I need you to be honest with me. What do these papers mean?
Where did you get this?
It was in possession of Gerald Cook, one of the...
Missing people. He shouldn't have had this. Why did he have this?
What did I show her?
I don't know. But he thought it was important. He had it in a safe. It belonged to your Uncle Pendrick, didn't it?
It belongs to my family. It belongs to me. You and everyone else need to back off and show the smallest bit of respect. If Gerald and the others couldn't understand that...
Couldn't understand... what? What are you hiding, Evelyn?
Can't a family deal with their old demons in peace? I've been fighting my own for a long time. It's a very old and personal battle, and I wish others would respect that. It has nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with them, and I'd recommend it's kept that way.
Ugh, I don't have time for any more riddles.
What the heck was that? There's another... I'm guessing I can't...
Not while Evelyn is here.
I didn't mean to. I'm trying to turn. I was trying to do it at 3, but couldn't. Do I have to dig up the ring, maybe? That's what I'm thinking. Like, maybe I have to dig up the ring. What's the... Oh no, I've done that already. Yeah, it was here. That's where, I did that in the last stream when I streamed it. It was the compass one. That is right. Okay. So, I'm gonna see if I'm correct.
Dirty, but certainly not cheap.
Why did I do that? Why was that needed?
That's not done yet. That's not done yet.
I still need to find... It's totally fine. I mean, hey, I was able to get the key. I mean, to see the ring. You know, it'd be funny if someone, like her neighbors over here or something, would be like, hey, Evelyn, I don't know why, but there's a girl that keeps coming out of your window. So many times, I don't know why. Can't talk to him. Let me go back and see if I can call the sergeant. Because I need to tell him about the footprints, right?
Carlisle Police Department, Sergeant Russell speaking.
I made a discovery. I may have come across some of Terrence's footprints along a hiking spot in the woods. I spoke with Mrs. Davies, and she confirmed the size and design of the shoes.
And how do you know to look into these prints? Couldn't they have belonged to anyone?
Well, here's the kicker. There was one clear print next to a muddled mix of prints in the mud. There was a rock nearby with dried blood and drag marks that led into the grass.
That does sound like a lead. We'll get some dogs out there and see if we can catch a scent.
About that. It may have been on private property.
Okay, scratch that then. Who's the owner of the property?
Uh-oh.
Evelyn Burke, 312 Hillcrest Heights Road.
I recognize that name. I assume you're already looking into her.
Oh, yeah.
Way ahead of you.
Keep it up.
Something's not sitting right with me about Colin.
Yeah.
Just now is not?
There's no way he can afford keeping a gallery open. I've seen his art. I've seen the responses to his art. He acts all self-made, but it all feels so unlikely. Do you think he's making money illegally? Could he have been the one to call in the ransom?
You don't know? I just assumed you knew, so I never brought it up.
No what?
What?
Colin's probably as self-made as the next millionaire's son. Probably had the same start as Jeff Bezos, with a $300,000 check from mom and dad. Colin's father is a business mogul, Douglas Ellison, one of Connecticut's very own multimillionaires.
Oh, wow. This explains a lot.
Snap.
This does not mean to pay any less attention to him, but we can cross him off the list of potential ransom callers.
Okay.
Thanks for talking.
Keep us updated.
Interesting. Okay. So, guys, with that, I am going to be ending the stream here. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and for all of the help with this game. I feel like I have gotten a lot done in this game, which is great. I hope you all can join me Friday, 2 days from now, when I start playing Resident Evil 9 for the very first time at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Chrissy, you are so welcome for the stream. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. And I will be playing Resident Evil 9 every single day until I beat it, starting Friday. So be sure to hit the bell icon so you can notify when I go live so you don't miss it. It is going to be so fun. I can't wait for it. And of course, everyone who joins the stream in any of my Resident Evil 9 streams, they will get a little something that I have set up. Nothing big, just to show my appreciation for you guys watching the stream. If you guys want, you can follow me on all my social media sites. The links to it are now in chat. I post on there whenever I go live and what I'm going to be streaming for the following week. If you guys would like, you could also support the channel. You could become a YouTube member, which is everything here, including the possibility of, on some videos, to see them before anybody else. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys Friday. Bye, everybody.